Hey, what's up? My name's Maya. I am 20 years old. I'm a junior at the illustrious Howard University, and I have my own apartment here in Washington, D.C. I live in a one-bedroom in Northwest D.C. I moved in about maybe 2-3 weeks ago, and I'm finally at the point where I think I can show it all to you. But without further ado, let's get into it. So here's my entryway. This is what you first see when you walk into my apartment. So you're like, walk, walk, walk. Turn, boom, here it is. So the apartment did come with these 2 wired shelves, which I'm really grateful for because I kind of lacked storage in this apartment. So it's nice to have this extra bit, but then it definitely was a struggle to find what to put up there without making it look too cluttered or having it still look organized or not having just like random things up there. So on the top shelf, I have 2 pictures, which I actually got from HomeSense. And then the circular twine baskets I got from IKEA. And then I also got the top basket from HomeSense as well as the basket that's gonna be on this lower shelf. So in the basket, I just keep a bunch of masks. I keep bug spray, sunscreen, extra cords, batteries, just like any like random miscellaneous things. We like to call this organized chaos. It's organized. I know exactly what's in what. It's just like not the prettiest, or like don't ever look in it, but if you ever need something, this is where you're gonna find it. And then on the second shelf, I have 2 candlestick holders, which I think are so beautiful. I've never wanted them before, but then for some reason I was in HomeSense and I was like, yes, I need those. And then on the other side, I just have a fake eucalyptus plant that I got from Target. I think that was around 20 bucks. I got that right when I moved in. And then for my little entryway slash console table thing, I got this from Target. It's super sturdy and it looks way more expensive than it actually is. So on the top, I have a little bottle of hand sanitizer, of course, because COVID is a thing. And when you come into my apartment, you hand sanitize. I know that you're nice and clean and we keep it moving. I have a little basket right here that is from HomeSense, but in here I just keep my wallet, AirPods, mask, keys, anything quick that I want to like grab before I run out the door. I also have a selenite stick over here. Selenite is a crystal that helps to remove negative energy and just kind of cleanses your space. So I wanted to have this super big one right when we walked in. And then I also have my little Hogwarts calendar. No, the date is not correct right now, but I do love Harry Potter. You'll see little sprinkles of it all throughout the apartment. So I wanted to make sure I had it right here at my entrance. And again, I have another matching print as the ones on the top shelf. This is again from HomeSense. And then I also have a fake plant from Target. I got this a little bit ago. And then behind it, I have a oil diffuser. On the second shelf of my entryway, I have a candle. I have a little white like wicker basket that I just keep Sharpies and pens in because when your girl gets all these packages, it's so much easier to like scribble out my name if I just have Sharpies right here because I put my boxes right here to be ready to take them out in the morning. And I also have 2 little poster cards that I got from the Harry Potter store in New York City. So beautiful, so pretty. I love them just like classically sitting there, nothing too wild. And then on the bottom shelf, I have all of my illustrated Harry Potter copies. So that is just book 1 through 4. They haven't made the rest of them yet. 2 of my wands sitting there as well as my wand book. So again, subtle Harry Potter hints, but still like, y'all know I love Harry Potter, so I have to have it there. And then I also just keep my garbage bins over there just because simple, easy, quick, we leave it there. So now just making a quick rotation. So my entryway is right here. You turn, this is what's right here. So I have a ladder. I got this from Marshall's, actually here in DC about a year and a half ago. I know ladders are kind of like out of style, but I just think it's cute. I think it meshes it all in and kind of leaves this empty wall with something there. And then I also have a little fake plant that I also got from Marshall's. Honestly, I did not want this right here. I would have 100% preferred for this to be either in the living room or in my bedroom. But I mean, it is what it is. It also covers the little... It covers the little utility box, so, you know, it's cute to have it here. And here we are, welcome to my bathroom. This was probably the thing I was most excited to decorate because thankfully this apartment comes with this built-in shelving system right here in the corner. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 shelves to decorate and make pretty. And again, just like the entryway, I really was nervous for it to look cluttered and I needed the storage, but I didn't want to just have like, you know, like my hair ties just like sitting there. Like I wanted to make sure it looked somewhat pretty and cohesive. So when I walked in my bathroom, I had like, like refreshing, beautiful, cool. So here we go, welcome to my bathroom. So when you first walk in, we have the shelf on the right, and on the top shelf, I have 2 vases that I got from HomeSense, and they are like amazing, like really good quality. I'm obsessed. And then I also have matching bins all the way down, which these were sold separately. So in the top one, I just have like miscellaneous like cotton rounds, extra nose rings, a little hair wrap, some extra toothbrushes. On the second shelf, we have all of my more like main hair supplies. And then next to it, I have these two little jars that are empty, but I think they are so beautiful and such amazing quality. I got them from Target. And then I have a little fake plant behind there that matches the whole entire vibe of the section. On the next shelf, I have 3 glass little jars, which actually has traveled from me all the way from my house in New York to my last apartment to this. But I have Epsom salt in one, which I don't have a bath, so I really could fill it with something else, but it's fine. Then I have Q-tips in the other one, and I just have little like twine in the other one. It's kind of random, but I didn't have anything to put in it, and I just thought it would like be cute, I don't know. And then I have 2 towels, which I got from HomeSense, but like these are not to use towels, these are just like to have towels. Then on the next shelf, I have some washcloths for when I have any guests over, and I have some extra little hair ties in here. And then next to it, I have a little wood block, again from HomeSense, and I just have all of my like everyday products that I think are really pretty to look at. So all of my Desi products, I have sunscreen, I have my cleanser, and I have my moisturizer that I use every day. Then on the next shelf, we have, this is like my holy grail bin. Like with the amount of makeup I've been wearing recently, this is out like 99% of the time. So this is the rest of my skincare or makeup. And then next to it, I just have a box of tissues and a little mirror. I don't use the tissues and I don't use the mirror, but I needed somewhere to put it. So parallel from the shelving system, I have my vanity, and I wanted to make this very simple. I didn't want to have too much on it. So I have another like wood slash crystal slash like marble slab right here. And I just thought it would be a little nice special little touch to have my products sitting on, just to, you know, give a little oomph to the plain vanity. So over here, I just have a little towel rack. Both of these are from Kohl's. And then above it, I have this picture from Society 6. And then in my shower, very simple, very easy, white tile. There's not too much in there, but I do have a little shower caddy that I believe I probably got from Target. So we have washer, dryer. On the top of it, I keep all of my laundry supplies as well as an iron. Next to it, I have an iron board and a broom. And then I also just keep my reusable grocery bags right here, so when I'm just running out the door, I can grab those real quick if I'm going to be grocery shopping. So here's my coffee section, and I did not originally have this in the idea for the apartment, but as soon as I moved in, I realized how empty and plain this wall was, and I was like, nope, not gonna work. So first thing I put up is this picture that I got off Society 6. I just thought it was a beautiful picture. It kind of reminded me of myself, and I love reading, so I was like, sure, let's go for it. And then this bar cart is actually from Amazon. So first thing I have on here is my snake plant, and snake plants actually do really well in low light. Then I also have a little picture behind the plant that says, what doesn't scare you isn't worth the hunt, and I actually got a set of 4 prints from Very Real Fantasy back in my old apartment. I also have a little crystal here. I'm not exactly sure which crystal this is or what type of stone it is. I have 2 mugs. I don't use these mugs. These are just my decor mugs, and I think they were 8 or 9 each, again from HomeSense. And then I have my little Keurig. And then on the bottom shelf, I have my tea box. And this is, again, one of like the favorite parts of the apartment for me. I drink like 2 glasses of tea a day, so I wanted to make sure that I had it there front and center. And then I have my 2 Harry Potter mugs. So my little coffee slash tea section is right here, and you just turn this way, and we have the rest of the kitchen, which kind of expands on into the apartment. So right here is my pantry. Again, this is like organized chaos. I know where everything is, but nothing has like an exact spot. So like down here, I have snacks, vitamins, extra candles at the bottom. Up here, we have extra toilet paper, extra paper towels, Tide Pods, cup of noodles, sauce, like just a bunch of random stuff. And we have my fridge. It doesn't look bad, but it's not exactly where I would want it at 100% of the time. Then we have my little cup section. So I just have a bunch of cups in here. Underneath my cup cabinet, I have a Lazy Susan that I got from Target. Then I just have a little decanter filled with olive oil and one with balsamic vinegar. And then I have a candle in the back from Kohl's. And then I have this little base that just holds all my utensils. Then moving down into this cabinet, I just keep spices, aluminum foil, extra sauces, extra baggies, just whatever I might need for the kitchen. Again, I feel like I don't have that much storage. I definitely have more than other apartments, but I could have a little bit more, so sometimes it gets a little random and just like thrown in. Down on this countertop, I have my knives. I believe I got these from Kohl's. And then I also have a little tray here. I got this tray from HomeSense again. It came in a pack of 2 for like 15 bucks. So down here I have my sink, which is actually some dishes in there, so we're not gonna look. But I do keep a little like dish rag right here just because I sometimes get messy when doing the dishes, so I like to have this to kind of clean up on the sides or to like block from my clothes getting wet. And then underneath the sink, I just have some cleaning supplies, and then I have another little rug that I got from Amazon. Then I have my paper towels right here. My holder is from Target. Paper towels, paper towels. So I have my little circular tray. I believe I got this from, again, probably HomeSense or Marshall's. I got this in my last apartment. I have a fake plant back here. I have an oil diffuser, a candle, which I light every night, and then I have my coasters. But to make things more practical, I also keep my disposable camera here, because I found in the last couple weeks, every time like something fun happens, I'm like, oh, let me grab my disposable camera, and I have to go in my room and go through my box and do this and do that. So just leaving it here makes it nice and easy. I also have my camera charger right here, and then I have my camera case, and I have my little adapter. Like I said, it's just easier to keep it out here instead of having to keep it in my desk over there, because sometimes it's just, you know, not convenient. And then above that, I just keep all of my plates, bowls, Tupperware, what are these called? Lids, extra things. So this mirror is from Marshall's again. It was in my old apartment. It used to be in my bedroom, but I think it works perfectly here and kind of like ties it all in. It also makes it look a little bigger. Then my table is from Amazon. Actually, funny story. So I do have a deck, but it's not done yet, so I'm not going to show you that. But I did buy deck furniture, and that's what these chairs are from. So I got my deck furniture from HomeSense. The chairs that I got for this table were way too big, and the deck furniture ended up fitting perfectly. So I just switched out the chairs. So the chairs that are on my deck, which I'll show you one day, just not today, those are actually from Wayfair. I also have a little blanket on here that I also got from HomeSense. Everything's from HomeSense. I'm like a walking, talking HomeSense ad. My vase is from HomeSense, again, probably like 20 bucks, and then all the flowers in here are from Marshall's. And when I have guests over, or if I'm sitting here, I just, you know, move it around, or I put it on the floor, whatever the case may be. But for the time being, when I'm not sitting there, I like to have these sitting right there in the middle. So that's my little dining area, and now let's go into the living room. So first things first, when you first come into my living room, I have my little plant corner. I like them. I keep them over here, and then I also have this really cute picnic basket that I got actually from a tag sale. Nikki Brady, if you're watching this, I bought this from your mom. And then as for my plants, I buy them from all different places. So I know one of these plants came from like a local DC florist. Some of them have come from Whole Foods. Some of them have come from like spots in New York. So just lots of plants. They're from all over. So I just have the rug laid out in the middle of the living room, as you can see. And then I have my couch. I actually got this from IKEA. So we ended up going with this really neutral, almost beige, kind of gray, a little bit of like a pinky purple undertone couch that I really love. I also love the material of it. So it's like a faux leather. Parallel to my couch, I have my TV and console table. Console table is from IKEA. TV, it's just a Element TV, nothing crazy. And I have these little candle operas here, which I love. I never would have thought to put them out where they are, but I do really like them. I also have a fake plant here, which if I'm being honest with you, I truly did not mean to buy it. I put it in my cart just to see how much it was gonna be with the discount, and then I ended up accidentally buying it. So this plant was like 120 bucks. It's an olive tree from Nearly Natural. Then next to the TV, I have my bookshelf, which is a truly important part to me. I love reading. It's like my favorite self-care thing to do, my favorite just like hobby to have. So having a bookshelf was like a dream of mine for the past couple months. So to actually like have one and see it real and be able to display all my books and to be like, yes, I've read this, I've read that. I think it's super important to have it here. I did flip all the books because all my books are all different colors, and I didn't feel like doing a whole color coding thing, so I just flipped them, and I do like the look of it. Then next to my bookshelf, so this is really what you see when you first walk into my apartment. So you turn the corner and this is here. So I have 3 huge paintings. These are from Matisse. I got all 3 of these in a set on Etsy. Also, all the picture frames are from Michael's, but I got those like 2 years ago for like a buy one get one free sale or something like that. And then I also have a little side table right here. So this is actually an outdoor patio table that I got again from HomeSense. I also have another plant over here, which is sitting on the same stand that I have my little dish soap on. I have a little wax melt over here. And then above this, I have 3 shelves. I got the shelves off Amazon. And on here, I just have more of my Harry Potter stuff. So my bedroom is parallel to the kitchen, and I actually have this big barn door that closes. But majority of the time, I do keep it open. And again, this room does not get that much natural light. So like I can turn the light on. It really doesn't do much, so I'll just leave it off. So the design of it is very similar to what my last apartment had. So my desk is from IKEA. But okay, money plant. This is actually from HomeSense. This is from Whole Foods. So I like to have my money plant right here because this is where I do all of my editing. So I just keep my laptop here, my Beats here. I have my little iPad here. So having my money plant where I do my work and when I make my money, it kind of is it works out, you know? Then I have a salt lamp, which is nice when I'm doing a lot of work. I like to have that on as like my main light source. I have some crystals over here. I have a pyramid that I actually got from Hawaii. And I also have a little vase that I got from Michael's that just is gonna carry all my pens and pencils. Also, this chair is from Home Goods. I think like 80 bucks. So this closet, again, just like a lot of the spaces in my room, I feel like it's organized chaos. It looks a little messy, but I promise you I know where everything is. I know exactly where it has to go. So I have this industrial bar that I actually got off Amazon, and it came in a pack of 2 for $20, which is amazing. I have some clothes up here, so I just have beige to white to black, just something on this wall because it was very plain. And then underneath it, I keep just my designer bags. So I just have a black platform bed. It's from IKEA. It's just like literally the regular IKEA standard bed. I have 2 white pillows in the back, 2 black ones in the front, and then a little beige one to play it off. The beige one is from Kohl's, and then the rest are from, you guessed it, HomeSense. I also have my Barefoot Dreams blanket. I literally am obsessed with it. And then my little comforter, which is actually, I think it's a duvet cover. I kind of made a mistake when I bought it, but it's from Amazon. It does the job, so I'm not too particular with it. And then for my end table, it definitely could do a little bit better, but as I keep saying, I feel like I just needed somewhere to put things. I didn't want to just have like floating shelves everywhere. So kind of all of my accessories, jewelry, all of that stuff is put right here. So I have a lamp that I got from Target, which is nice when I'm reading at night. It just, you know, it's a light source and it's very low light, so I can still get tired having it on. And then I have a jewelry holder that I got off Amazon. I have my little night mask, which I actually do use every single night, believe it or not. It is Harry Potter themed. I got it for Christmas. I don't want to say I have a perfume collection, but I definitely do have a good bit, and I like to try them out and test out different scents and what I like. My most recent one has been a Tom Ford one. And then underneath that, I have my sunglasses, and then I also have my book down there. So there it is. That's my apartment. I really hope you enjoyed. So again, a 1-bedroom in Northwest Washington, D.C. Just to clarify real quick, so this is not sanctioned by my school, Howard University. Like, this is its own separate thing. Howard did not find me this apartment. I'm not paying for the apartment through Howard. Like, this is my complete own thing, paying rent. Like, literally none of this is affiliated with Howard. I'm just a Howard student who lives off campus. But all right, I'll see you guys in my next video Wednesday at 3 o'clock.